And I'm going to mute myself, but we're ready to go.
All right, so this is the second part of the I-back toss. Like the first one, I'm just giving you suggestions to maybe add to your offense. Obviously, there's many teams all over the country that are running double wing, and they're just running, the base plays and doing fine. There's some things I think that the I-back gives you, and definitely one of the things is the passing game. Most teams are going to go one-on-one with that wide receiver. And if you have a quarterback that can throw, or if you have a wide receiver that's really good, you can get that guy one-on-one on the outside. So this PowerPoint is from the previous presentation, but I wanted to show a couple things off of it. So going off of that, if you get most of the time, if they're going to have a corner one-on-one, that receiver, they're most likely going to be loose. They really want to try to keep everything in front, and they're just going to give you that quick hitch or slant all the time. And if you have a receiver, that really can move in space, this is a great way to get him one-on-one and let him beat maybe a lesser athlete, even, maybe a better one. And if they do put their best athlete out there, then that's one guy that's not inside, especially in the youth or high school level. Usually the best cover corner is going to be one of their better tacklers or better defenders altogether. So this is one of the things it does. It allows you to just get a nice passing. If they want to come up tight and go bump, some teams that seems to be their thing, and they want to get that, then obviously you still have the slant, and you have the fade going downtown. The great thing about the fade, I had a quarterback who was really a running back, and when we were running our single wing stuff out of this, and I taught him just to throw a fade pass. He really didn't have to throw a great pass, but if he could get it near the guy deep, he scared the living crap out of that D coordinators that they might actually hit the home run on them. And so a lot of times, if you can come close to throwing a fade, then you can scare the defense into putting two out there and giving you 10-on-9 inside. So one of the things, it's really easy just to teach the quarterback to pick it up. To drop back and just throw it as far as he can. The receiver gets off the ball and gets downfield. And if you're close, you're really going to get the impression like you really are going to connect that pass. It's something maybe if you can't throw, that's something you can add to try to loosen up, 10-man fronts on your team. If they go 10-on-9 and they want to move an outside backer, I have a lot of stuff to help for that passing game. But the thing that really works that if they do go 10-on-9 and they move a second guy out like a free safety, now if you have that tight end, now you have a one-on-one game with a tight end on the weak side. And so that gives you another aspect that you can do with the pass game. All right, then obviously there's different formations and stuff you can go from there. So we're going to go to the pass section. All right, so like I say, and this is just some stuff you could do to add. You might just add a little bit to your offense. You might add a lot of it to your offense. I'm not going to speak heresy here and try to say, hey, we want to turn your double wing I-back team to a passing offense. But these are some things that you can do, to add to your offense or give you, some options in case things happen. All right, so everything's broken into passing concepts. So what that does is that the first receiver has a route, the second receiver has a route, and it doesn't matter what the formation is. It just allows you to do the play, and then by the formation, you could actually, you could change things. So what it does, it really makes it a catch-all for any formation or personnel grouping that you want to use. So the base concepts that we use the smash, which is going to be a cornerback high-low offense. We use the vertical, which is the fade. We're going to do some type of movement, so kind of like a play action. So we're going to try to break contain and make the pass, and then obviously just single routes, where it's just one single receiver and a called play.